Next!
Makes money from
Talking about 1 million followers, not talking about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, but you're
Let's go.
I'm disagreeing with you completely. First of all, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got what? More than
He's a footballer.
Followers. He's a footballer. Everyone knows the worldwide. And beside that,
And he makes more
50k
on
cash
socials
could clear
than
off
he
your
does
debt.
on
I'm still talking. 50k debt, yeah? You could have a debt, right? Clear it off 50k. Easy.
And that's why people like you shouldn't have money.
With 1 million followers, yeah, you could get sponsors and stuff. You could make your money off that. But really and truly, who would not? If someone was to tell you, cool, sell your followers for 50k, would you not take it?
No.
How much do you have? 1 million? Yeah?
No.
No?
Let me go
Lying,
down.
Absolutely not.
How much do you have? 1 million?
Look at the people at the back. I just saw Glory's face and like she started diverting, man. Yo, oh my days. She gotta go, man. She gotta go.
Sponsors and stuff.
YouTube. Welcome back to the Romz video, and today we're going to do the reaction video reacted to. As you guys can see the title, it's another No Shade episode 4 this time. 1 million followers or $50, $50,000 in cash. What do you guys think? I already made my decision. I'm not going to say it's actually no, I'm going to say it now actually. It has to be the 50k cash for sure, man. There's no way you can't go for the 50k cash, bro. There's just no way. So before we get the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff. As I said, any other videos you want me to react to, drop them down in the comments below. DM me personally. Rose 200 subs, guys. Original link in the description. Because this Romz in the building, man. And they're there. We'll just keep on grinding. Reaction videos, Romz talks. Not much vlogs, but vlogs will come at some point. But in the meantime, let's get straight into it.
Give me my 30 seconds. We'll have to drive my car in here just so you can see how life has been doing.
You're petty patty, baby.
50 grand is chump change.
They should have shredded your application. Waste of time.
We're going to talk about you.
50k is chump change, bro.
We're going to talk about you. Loads of followers struggling with cash.
Every single person who has any sort of respectable following, unlike yourself, sorry.
No, you're a clout chaser that bounces up and down.
Black people, you know. Black people.
Ooh.
I don't need to use sexual platforms to argue my point.
If I was to talk about you in the villa though.
Welcome to Wall of Entertainment. I'm ZZ Mills and this is No Shade, the debate show where two teams go for and against over one bold statement. After every round, they will eliminate one of their very own. Today's bold statement is 1 million followers is better than having 50k cash. Are my teams ready? Okay, who's ready to go first?
Hello all, my name is Tavanna. If I have 1 million followers on OnlyFans, therefore I have 1 million people subscribed to my channel, therefore I'm making over 50 bags a month. Plus there's tiers and add-ons, so I'm making double that in 2 weeks.
Killer.
Next.
Killer.
I think people didn't think about OnlyFans, did you? You lot think about Instagram.
Feeling out of batty.
Soulmate, show your soul.
Hi, my name's Glory.
The 50 bags just there on the table, and you said, nah, let me go to the 1 million and skin out your yash.
Yeah, that's mad.
With OnlyFans, you have to promote it, by the way. You have to log into Twitter and be like, I've got my toes curled up and my legs bra'd out.
Wow.
You would rather that. And it's not guaranteed. You know, some people can end the subscription. Just like Amazon Prime, you're like, the films they have
They're churning that shit, bro.
month are not that great.
So many
They didn't like the
cancellations.
finishing.
All right, let me deal with that. She just tried to go off topic and go into morality. She went straight into morality. She tried to shame her, but the numbers still speak. Do you understand what I mean for what she said? £50,000, it's not as powerful as it once was. A lot of people have £50,000 and they're trying to get into getting followers. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think that maybe 20 years ago, £50,000 was a lot. Now it's anything. It goes in London like that.
Okay, so I'm Danny. I actually know a lot of people that have those kind of numbers on multiple different platforms. First of all, it ranges from what a platform it is, for one. Second of all, that does not equate to money. Thirdly, a lot of brands now looking for engagement. So you can have 1 million followers and you've got like 4,000 views on a post. They're not gonna f with you. They don't give a shit, yeah? So I think that's like an illusion to think like, oh my God, I got 1 million followers. Like I've got 1.6 million followers, but if someone says to me, do you want 50 grand? I'm like, yeah, 50 grand, whatever, I don't care.
Next.
Yo, my name's TJ. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna speak from a personal anecdote. I do agree when it comes in terms of the platform that there's different levels of money that you're gonna receive. Obviously, I've seen LV online. I don't know his exact followers. I'm not sure if he hit the mill yet or not.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Don't let him do
I
that.
can guarantee you. I can guarantee you. No, it's not even like that because I ain't hit a mill yet. Hey, let me talk. I can guarantee you that LV has made over 50k from content. Me, myself, I have about 180k on Instagram, maybe like 300k on TikTok. I've made more than 50k. It's not hard. Like 50k is not exactly what it was back in the day. I've done deals at a 10k plus.
Can I get a 30 seconds?
Okay, so why are you over there?
Alright, look.
Because I agree.
Boom, it's LV General, live and direct. You don't know my peoples. Cool. I hear what you're saying, my brother, but what I will say is don't get caught up by following, likes, and all these things. Like, live in reality, bro. We all need money. We're doing it to make money. And you're a creator yourself, so you should be able to make 50 bags and flip that. With your creation, with what you're... Of course. So why are you doing over there?
It's about the following.
It's not.
If I had more following than I had now, then the money that I made would be even more.
If you make the money now, then you can create and build more. This is what it's about, building.
I don't need money to create.
So you don't know about business.
I don't need money to
create. He's not a
create.
businessman. You don't know about... You don't know about business.
It's a draw out.
Well gone.
What are you saying, my
Name's
bro?
Deji, my dog. The reason why I've chose to go with 1 million followers over 50,000 is because the 50,000, it really depends on what you know when it comes to investments or where you're going to put your money into.
Sensible.
If you don't know what you're doing, the money's just going to be absolutely useless. With 1 million followers, it depends on the team that you have behind you and your marketing strategy and so on and so forth. You can make so much more than 50,000.
Fuck it, let's just go with both, man. Can I have 1 million followers and 50k cash, guys? Can we do both? I would just go out both.
Prime example, Cristiano Ronaldo actually makes more money from social media than he does from football.
Everyone
Hear what I'm saying. Please, please don't be fooled.
Next!
Makes money from talking about 1 million followers. Not talking about Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, but you're
Let's go.
I'm disagreeing with you completely. First of all, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got what? More than
He's a
1 million
footballer.
followers. He's a footballer. Everyone knows the worldwide. And beside that,
And he makes more
50k
on
cash
socials
could clear
than
off
he
your
does
debt.
on
I'm
football.
still talking. 50k debt, yeah? You could have a debt, right? Clear it off 50k. Easy.
And that's why people like you shouldn't have money.
With 1 million followers, yeah, you could get sponsors and stuff. You could make your money off that. But really and truly, who would not? If someone was to tell you, cool, sell your followers for 50k, would you not take it?
No.
How much do you have? 1 million? Yeah?
No.
No?
Let me go down.
Absolutely not.
How much do you have? 1 million?
Look at the people at the back. I just saw Glory's face and like she started diverting, man. Yo, oh my days. She gotta go, man. She gotta go.
Sponsors and stuff, you can make your money off that. But really and truly, who would not? If someone was to tell you, cool, sell your followers for 50k, would you not take it?
No.
How much do you have? 1 million? Yeah?
No.
No?
Let me go down.
Absolutely not.
That is the end of
gone.
round
She's gone.
1. There were some strong arguments for and against, and as usual, there were some very weak ones as well. Okay, so you know how it goes. I'm about to come over and ask you who you think is a liability and why.
I'm not gonna lie, everyone had good points. I'm just gonna say the lovely lady to my left, only because
Wow.
you
giving misogyny.
I just feel like she went into the extreme where it's like if you have 1 million followers on OnlyFans, which barely anyone does, of course you're going to be making money.
I'm sorry.
Lock him
Whereas we went for the more open approach of like standard like Instagram and all that. So it was
Yeah,
like,
but I
do you know
feel
what I mean?
like going in with the OnlyFans actually gave you a lot of head start.
Exactly. I gave you
Yeah, because they were thinking about Instagram. When you said OnlyFans,
Yeah, but I'm thinking more from the sense that I'm able to argue every single platform.
Oh, soz.
I don't need to use sexual platforms to argue my point.
Who would you like to eliminate?
You know what? I'm not even going to eliminate you, but you're stupid, okay?
Wow.
Because
Wow.
I've given you a head start. OnlyFans is making. Do you know how much money people make on OnlyFans?
I agree.
gave you a
Yeah, so we already reacted with the little TJ. Was it little TJ? No, what's the name again? Is it little TJ? No, that's a rap. That's the other rapper. That's the other rapper, man. Lil Tay. Why did I get TJ? Lil Tay. Bro, she made like 3 million in 3 hours, bro. You know how crazy that is, man. 3 million in 3 hours. Boy, 1 million an hour. People don't touch. People will never touch me.
I gave you the wind behind your back.
I agree with
so
you.
let me tell you something, yeah? You ain't got no sense up in there, so. Anyways, sorry, Deji. I respect you, but I feel like there wasn't much confidence in your delivery. And I feel like that's what we needed in order to kind of progress.
Okay.
That's why I'm choosing you.
Okay.
But I do get your point.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's me.
Who would you say is a liability and why?
I'm just gonna say the lady to my left.
Hey! Wow!
Wow.
The OnlyFans threw him off.
Nah, it's because, you know what it is, we can't isolate the whole debate to one platform.
He's just being spiteful.
If we move away from that one platform, that point that she made isn't gonna be real for Instagram, Twitter, all these other things. We can't isolate our argument to OnlyFans.
But if out of all the platforms,
you've got subscriptions
that you're likely to make 50k out of, it's OnlyFans probably.
So if the whole debate was about if having subscribers on OnlyFans is better than having 50 grand, then I would agree. But because it's not that,
I didn't say it, yeah.
that's it.
You're petty patty, baby.
You're a sore loser.
I'm not being biased or anything. The only reason why I'm saying my damn is for two reasons. One,
I'll go sit out.
One, I just felt like you weren't really too sure what you were saying. Like you said the whole OnlyFans thing, but you kind of did stumble on what you were saying on a couple things.
It's crazy,
Number
innit?
two, how can you just have magically 1 million on
TJ not looking dumb now, eh?
OnlyFans? You were trying to explain how you had 1 million when Glory was making her points about going on Twitter and doing.
to talk back.
All right, listen.
Okay.
We're doing loud and proud, like.
Unfortunately, you have been voted a liability. Please take a seat.
Thank you, darling.
Damn, it's a cold world. Who do you believe is
Oh
the
yeah, we already know the liability is, man. Get her gone. Get her gone on the left, man.
liability and why?
LV.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lots of love.
She's going anyway, but yeah.
You'll join me soon anyway.
Ooh, I love
I
it.
got a seat for you.
Ooh. Oh. I love the bite. I don't know.
buying a
Soon
lip
anyway.
Ooh.
Hey, fuck.
I got a seat for you.
Ooh. Oh. I love the bite. I don't know. Okay, cool. Who are you saying is a liability?
I'm so sorry.
It's cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you. I feel like you were lying because I actually couldn't quite understand what was going on when you were making your point.
Who are you calling a liability?
No, I was just pointing. So.
What's Danny doing? What's Danny doing?
No pressure.
I'm gonna go with.
Go on, do it.
I'm gonna go with Sel because she wants to sit out anyway. Don't you, Sel?
We got there in the end.
Okay, so Sel is a liability.
It's not because she's a liability, it's because her point was based purely on
I think she was a liability, bro. I don't know what the fuck. Listen, guys, I don't know if you guys even saw it. I don't know what the fuck she was saying, bro, truthfully.
Cristiano Ronaldo point. Purely just because of that. Because I think she could have done more, but yeah.
I'm gonna go for Sales. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm joking. Now, the reason why I'm picking you is because I felt like what you were saying, you had a point at one point and then you just went off subject again.
How?
So, I don't know, you do it all the time to yourself. You're talking and then you just go off. And then everyone's just like, you get me? It's kind of nerve-wracking. So that's the reason why I'm picking you, sorry.
So the votes are in. Unfortunately, you have been voted a liability. If you take a seat. Thank you very much. That is the end of round one, and now we go into round two.
We're on a mission to hit the more hit that subscribe. And please, we need you to help us get there. Every single sub counts, right? So hit that subscribe button right now. Not to
who wants to go 1 million.
The more you subscribe, the more videos.
Again, having 1 million followers is better than having 50k cash. Who wants to go first? Round two.
Go on, TJ.
So yeah, it's your boy TJ. Firstly, I want to go back off my friend Deji's point. I think what you guys are missing about the point is at the end of the day, Ronaldo is the top of football and he makes more from his social media to football. So obviously, if you divide, let's say 686 by 1 million, you can still correlate it to the relevancy that we're showing. Secondly, I feel like you lot are just looking at it from more of like a short-term perspective as well as instead of like a long-term
investment. It's giving desperate, a lie, bro. It's giving desperate.
Having 1 million followers,
rental arrears.
Over time, simply through brand deals, sponsorships, supporters, the amount of different revenue incomes you can do, you'll easily make over 50k.
Next.
Easily. Cool.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Both you and Deji said that Ronaldo started off as a footballer, right? Mm-hmm. So he started off as a footballer.
We never said he started off as a footballer.
Well, we know he did.
You wait there.
Come on.
He's a footballer, is he not?
Yeah.
Right then, he's not at Wimbledon,
But
is he?
don't put words into my mouth, though.
Before he got the big brand deals, before he was, because what Deji is saying is right, most of his money does come from the deals. He's got one of the richest deals in sports history, blah, blah, blah. But he had to be Ronaldo on the pitch first. He wasn't an influencer doing outfit of the day, do you know what I mean? So the football career was Gara, which then gave him the cash that's Gara.
So what
Social
about
media, 1 million followers, you don't know where it's gonna go.
Next.
I completely agree with whatever you're saying, but I don't think you're getting the point that I'm trying to make.
So make it clearer.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo is the biggest athlete in what would say
the world.
Here we go.
Not even the world. all time. Do you know what I'm saying? The greatest footballer. So when I'm telling you, that's a fact. When I'm telling you he makes more on social media than he does playing football, do you not get the point that I'm trying to make?
So you step forward for that?
Yeah, but do you not understand?
Deji needs to go, man. Deji needs to go. What point did he make, really? And plus as well, with the following as well, yeah, cool, he might be making more, but at the end of the day, the thing he started off was through his football. Like, if he wasn't a footballer, what got him to make that money is my point. Like, what got him to there is that his footballing ability and his dedication and how much of an athlete he is. Like, he's 40 years old and he has a body of like a 27, 28-year-old. It's mad. It's mad, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, as I said, like, literally, you know what I'm saying? You can't compare the two, bro. You can't.
Finish.
No, but do you know, that makes perfect sense.
Yes.
That's telling you how powerful social media is.
Because hi, Danny again. He makes that kind of money on social media now because he is Cristiano Ronaldo. Not for no other reason, really.
Yes.
That's why he makes that money.
That person that's on social media.
What you have to understand is that. Do you know how saturated it is? Do you know how many people? Do you know how many influencers probably have 1 million somewhere on a platform somewhere?
You're one of them.
A lot of them. Exactly, I am.
You're one of them.
How are you not understanding this?
I'm speaking from experience. I know that realistically, especially as long as you do it, you got to stay relevant for one. Yeah.
Yes.
That takes time and effort. Trust me. Money is king, yeah? Money is king. You can followers come and go.
How are you not understanding this?
Over 50k. How
are you not understanding this?
Have you made over 50k from?
All right. Good question, my brother. Hey, pass me that, man. There's too much waffle in here. Too much waffle, yeah? I'm going to remove Cristiano Ronaldo out of the argument.
Brilliant.
So he's out of the argument. We're going to talk about you. I'm going to talk about you. Loads of followers struggling with cash. I don't know, actually, I don't know, because I don't know people. But what I'm trying to say is that basically, that 50 grand is a lot of money, and 50 grand is chump change. People around
change. Yo, you cannot. Yo, this nigga did not even was convinced for saying that, bro. Chump change, you know.
They have 50 grand to throw away, but they want followers. That's all I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to say, give me that.
Is he taking it? Is he taking it?
Don't worry.
Go ahead, LV. Sorry.
Alright, cool. Yeah, that's my brother from another mother, and yeah, I respect it. But I have got money, bro. don't disrespect the thing. But yeah, boom. The reason why I'm saying followers don't mean bro, is because money makes dream. I don't know if you've heard that before, but me, I'm a creator. I do my thing. I don't need to rely on the socials to build my peas up. You understand? I've got levels. So that's why I would say take the money, build your business, get your thing running, socials come to you. You don't need to run for them.
That's a little bit of money, though. That's like
but a little bit of money gets you started.
It's big money, bro.
Gets you started. Without no money, you won't have those trainers, that top you got on there, the hat, that no money.
Next.
Bummy.
That was the end of round 2. You know how it goes. You know.
Deji's gonna go, and I think Danny. I think Deji and Danny will go.
What to do now? I'm gonna start over this side. Glory, who is the liability in your team and why?
I'm gonna have to say Danny, sorry, because it got like heated, but then the points got drowned out from not just you.
Yeah.
The other side as well. There was no direction towards.
I swept her feet, man. I got her.
They brought in that Cristiano Ronaldo
don't
guy.
get drawn into that, man.
Okay, so you're going with Danny.
Yeah.
Danny, who would you say is a liability and why?
I don't think there's anyone a liability on the team, first and foremost. Because
Danny is a real true player.
honestly,
We love this.
I feel like everyone's points are valid. I feel like I have to vote because I have to vote, but it doesn't mean I mean it. So yeah, I'm gonna pick LV, but.
That's all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine.
LV, who are you voting for?
Just to put a spanner in it, I don't think that anyone in there said the wrong thing either. So I'm going to vote for Glory. I want to see what happens.
So we have
Three-way.
No pause.
I respect that from LV. I respect that, you know what I'm saying? Because you could just go with Danny, go on the safe option and be the last two, but listen, he just went with the host, so the host are going to decide who's going to be.
So do you know what happens on that?
Nah, that's what I wanted to see.
I make the decision. I decide who gets to go.
Just go with common sense.
Ooh, this is peak. I am gonna go for Danny.
Okay.
And the only reason why I say Danny is because I'm thinking strategically. Say if I was a part of this team, I would say I think Danny is a little bit too nice. We need someone with a bit more vim that's going to go for the jugular, because you see these men over here, although they think they're smart,
Hey, I'm not thinking.
Zizi knows we're a bad boy team. You hear what she said? She knows that we're rough. That's why she had to save you lot still.
So, Danny, unfortunately, you have been voted a liability.
Thank you. Sorry.
I know you guys.
Sorry about that.
You got this, girl. Stand by.
Okay, so you guys, I would like to know who is a liability and why.
Unfortunately, it's going to be Deji.
Oh, wow.
I think in the second round, he literally just like no shade.
Yeah, no.
He repeated the exact same thing, and like the worst thing is his point is valid about the Cristiano Ronaldo. They're just obviously choosing not to hear it, but he is also not phrasing it right.
How would you phrase it?
I would phrase it basically. The amount of followers he has shows the potential that you can make money from following.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. I said that shows how powerful social media is. That's what I said. I never said.
That's basically what I said.
No, you said it depends. You said the amount. I didn't talk about the amount of followers he has.
Thank you.
I didn't say that.
No, but I'm saying in comparison to what he makes.
Thank you. I just think the point got lost in
Yeah,
translation.
I felt like it just.
I want to say Deji, yeah, because he was making a good point, but because they're drawing him out, he's having to go for rounds and rounds again. So I think the best strategy for our team.
The only time rounds and rounds is not good.
Okay.
On that round there, what we should have done is move Cristiano out and just made loads of points away from him. That's all I think.
Personally, I would have said Aaron, only because he just kept making the same comment about 50k being chump change. I do feel like our team's very
Sorry, man, that's a wild statement to do.
strong, but yeah, just there was no.
Imagine you got 50k and then someone pulls up the. Say, oh, wait, hold on. Imagine you got offered 50k, yeah. Aaron got offered 50k, and I just pulled the receipt of that video clip of him just saying, "Yo, 50k is just chump change, bro." Yo, this nigga's definitely not getting that 50k, man. Don't start backtracking now.
The followers, it was just the fact that 50k was apparently chump change.
Okay, well, Deji, unfortunately, you have been voted liability.
I can't get them.
I love the camaraderie. Is that what you say? Is that the word? Round 3. We're coming down to the nook and the crack of it, and I want you to spread that crack open. I'm joking.
She's been saying crack for a minute.
Round 3. 1 million followers is better than having 50k cash. Who wants to go first?
I'm gonna go first. After some thought, after you guys were just crossing pointless thoughts about in the space, social media is changing every month. In fact, every week. There's an algorithm that you need to depend on. There's engagement, there's hashtags. There's also audience. When you have 1 million followers, there are a lot of people to engage and to make happy, but with cash, it's been consistent from donkey years. Inflation is the context of how you spend money, but the currency itself and how you use it, and yeah, the value of it is still the same. Bumper to bumper.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back. I've got 2 points. Firstly, 50k, the average salary in the UK is about 30k, so that's, for most people, it's gonna last you less than a year. As I've told you 100 times, following is something which is going to last you a lifetime. Obviously, yes, it's dependent.
It's not.
It's dependent. Okay, it will last you for. It depends on how long you've got your platform for.
It's long lasting.
It depends how you didn't say that. Anyway, secondly, okay, it depends how long your platform for. But at the end of the day, depending on the type of person you are, it's can also spend money on it. I just don't want me to talk. Secondly, who here on this stage right now has a following? Who here has a following? Who here? No. Who has a following? Who has a following? Have you made more than 50k? Have you made more than 50k?
Ask me this question when we already know the question. We've answered the last question.
I just want to.
But anyway, right, boom. What I was going to say is, because you yourself, you're probably going to go out by your team anyway. But yes, Instagram, all these socials you're talking about can get locked off, bro. It's game over. But money don't. Use your brain.
I would reference, yo. I said Trump said remember when Trump said yeah, we're gonna get rid of TikTok and shit like that. Well, not Trump, him, but that the America would get rid of TikTok. I would have mentioned that too. I would have been like, yo, corporations could just go down just 1 second. 50k cash, no one can take that from you. If you got 50k cash right there sitting around you, and yeah, cool, but I say it's more valuable than that. Maybe not, but in terms of that, I'll just say that 50k cash right there. It's right in front of your face. No one can stop you, and it's in cash. It's not even in a card. You know what I'm saying? It's not in a bank account. 50k cash right there. It does depreciate, but also with the 50k cash, you own it. You know what I'm saying? No one know what you'll spend it on except for yourself. That's all I said.
Money don't. So money's always gonna be there.
In the next
I'm
year,
gonna pick up my money. I'm talking.
In the next year,
pick up my money and take my money and go out. When socials are down, We'll see what money you make.
In the next
Goodbye.
year-
Who's next? Like I said, he's done. Goodbye. I don't need to talk no more.
Okay, next.
I'll make another 50k next year.
What you just said there was big hypotheticals. Oh, what if all socials go down? We know they're not going down, bro. Instagram ain't going down, Twitter ain't going down. All these things. So we can't allow all of these things to be based on your hypotheticals. Do you get what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say.
So money
is
goes,
that
yeah?
Money spends quick. What are you talking about? Money's been going from this morning to this
saying
evening.
money's still flowing.
Money's going,
Next. End of.
Yeah, you got caught up in the questions. Sorry, you got caught up in it.
Okay, that was a juicy round. Points were made on both sides. Okay, you know how it goes now. It's not up to you guys. It's not up to you. It's up to these guys here. So you guys now get to decide which person from your ex-team. I mean, it depends how ride or die you are. They're not even your team. You basically want to sit over there right now. You're over this whole thing. You have to decide out of your team who you think is a liability. I'm going to go with you because I'm pretty sure you've been sitting here for the last 20 minutes festering up who you think should go.
I could take them both out really and truly because they both didn't really make much valid points. But if I actually have to choose one, it's going to have to be my man over there with the Chicago top because he didn't get to answer his question properly and he had a very valid point.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and who would you like to go, Deji?
Has to be Aaron only because Telvin is in the social media world, so I think if he gets his points correct, he might hold it down for the team.
Okay, so
If they stop interrupting me.
Aaron, you have been voted
You got this,
live.
bro.
I'm going to come over to this side. Ladies, who would you like to vote as a liability?
I feel like both are really strong opinions and people, but I feel like Glory would carry the next round against Telvin a lot better. So, Elvie, you had good points, but yeah.
I respect that.
Who would you say?
I think Elvie's made his point clear, so I think Glory can carry the rest of this. I think
I've done enough.
You've done enough.
Okay, Elvie, you have been voted as a liability. If you'd like to take a seat.
Good luck.
Thank you very much. Giving team efforts here.
Yeah, we are
family.
Team.
I know, it's very,
I like it here.
So this is the last round, and this is where you go head to head. This is where it
Glory's always been the final, you know. I said there's only one time she kind of fumbled, and that was it.
really matters. Who's ready to go first?
Ladies first.
Oh, okay. How cute. Go, Glory. So, Vine, do you remember the app?
Ryan.
Vine.
Vine, yeah, of course.
Where is it now?
It's gone.
Bet. So the hypothetical that my colleague was talking about is not a hypothetical, it's a fact. One day it can shut down. How many times has Instagram glitched and your heart was doing this? A bit shaky.
2 hours.
Exactly, but if you had 50 grand, the 50 grand is there, cash, yeah? Also, what's your living situation right now?
Oh, shit. What's my living situation?
Okay, let me be specific. Your plate of your car, what's it saying?
Play, I got a Mercs outside.
Okay, but what's the number plate? Like, what year are we talking?
14.
14. But that's not very 300k of you.
What do you mean?
As in, you said your Insta's on 300k.
So it
and
means
you're saying
that-
like, yeah,
so
the
it's-
opportunity of
so what you're
money.
basically-
Then
Like,
again, to play devil's advocate, he could be saying living below his means. Just because you have 300k, 400k in your followers doesn't mean you have to have the most up-to-date car. So I think that point, I'll be honest, from Glory, truthfully, bias aside, is a bit of an invalid point. I think she made a good point in the first point because, you know, Vine has been down, MySpace has gone down, there's all other shit as well that apps have been going down. But in general, I'll be honest, she's kind of fumbling a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Saying is
brand
that-
deals and da-da-da.
So what
But
you're
it's not
basically-
very
what you're
14
basically
Merc.
saying-
You know what I'm
you're
saying? It's
basically
not really
is that
matching.
Your priority in life is getting a car. I understand from
No,
someone-
you're a clout chaser
I know,
that bounces up and down. I'm talking about real hard cash. You're talking about digital algorithms.
Cut the
But the
camera.
algorithm can glitch, but my 50k cash is there.
So all I'm hearing from that is that her priorities are in cars, but it comes from someone with a small mindset where they think 50k is a lot of money. So I understand that. Firstly, how many followers you got?
Don't worry about that.
How many followers? No, I answered your
That's why
question.
I'm
Answer my
this
question.
side. That's why I'm this
I
side.
answered your question.
I've got
Answer my question.
33k on TikTok.
You got 33k, cool.
Yeah.
So you're obviously someone who's talking from no experience in this whole argument. We've already invalidated all your points because every single person on this stage right now who has any sort of respectable following, unlike yourself, sorry. We're not even talking at the 1 million mark. We're just talking about respectable following. So let's say 100k plus has made over 50k.
But we're both here.
Every single person here
We're
has made
both
over
here
50k.
in the same
Every
space.
single yeah, but this is but how many times have we been on
We're
the show?
both breathing the same air.
I keep getting invited back. I keep getting invited back.
Wait, what plate's her car? What
What plate's your car?
I got a driver.
You got a driver? Yeah. Uber. All right, cool. Uber. Secondly, when you come at social media, everything, I get your point about Vine. A new app will just simply pop up, and it's very easy to transfer your following from one app to another. This is why Vine was the original TikTok, and a lot of the original OG Vine stars are now big on TikTok and making money the same way.
Look at Logan Paul,
Can you name one quickly before your time wraps up?
I'm a creator, I'm not a watcher. Like,
Look at this! Look at this! You couldn't even name one.
I'm a creator.
You said you had experience.
I don't
Part of
watch.
experience is research, right?
I'll name one. Me.
Wow. Done.
Get the fuck out.
He's made more than 50K in the last year for
I made more than 50K last year over socials. Like,
Okay.
I'm speaking from experience.
She just wants to see it in your car though. That's all it is. Black people, you know. Black people, bro.
Ooh.
I feel like.
Ooh.
No, allow that.
Oh, you want to talk about race?
Who are you pointing at? Me or him?
No, but if I was to talk about you in the villa, though.
Whoa. I went on Love Island.
No. And then how did that work out for you? Because you're on that side with the followers. You need to be focusing on money over here.
Oh, 100%.
I saw your performance in the villa.
Do I have to drive my car in here just so you can see how life has been doing? Do I have to start doing that?
Mercedes-Benz.
My phones were fine.
How many events in the villa?
Me, madam.
You should have shredded your application. Waste of time.
And I was in there.
Guys,
for
thank
3
you.
weeks.
The shade
You don't have the
really
you don't have the
today.
XP.
Wow.
There was no shade.
Literally. This is all the shade.
I'm sorry as well.
Okay, do you want to shake Deji's hand as well?
Oh yeah, we're good.
Okay, lovely. Yay.
Me and you, we're good.
We love this for us. After all of that, some of you stood up, but what I really want to know is, has any of your opinions been swayed by any of these arguments?
No, they were both.
Come on, Selene.
Nah, I'd rather keep the 50K.
Okay, so everybody is
She was gonna move.
basically sticking to what they had originally said. Okay, so let me know if any of you guys have been swayed by the arguments. Comment below.
Well, for me, it's 50K cash anyway, but that's just my opinion. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I know the line's a bit dark, but listen. Happens, man. I need to invest in line, bro. I swear down, man, guys. Just bear with, guys. Bear with. But let's just look at the comments real quick. Loads of followers with no cash. I'm dead, lol. Run me the 50K cash ASAP. Not everyone with more than 1 million followers is making bread. 100%, man. I heard a lot of people say that, look, your favorite TikTokers, your favorite Twitter, and don't actually have money like that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely didn't get my point across well, but look, who's this? Oh, that's Sully. Oh, okay, fair. Nah. Imagine I'm gonna need the socials. I can't. Bro, this nigga's a sim, bro. The socials are literally right there at the start as well, man. People on 1 million followers side are so stupid, it's hilarious. If social media goes down tomorrow, what's 1 million followers? Rather have cash, you don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Facts, man. It's a divisive topic. Hope you're all well, people. Turn to Christ, God. But yeah, 100%, man. Got a like to that comment, man, right there. For sure. Actually, what's what the players are saying? Amen, 100%. If you invest 50K in the content creation, you can arguably generate more than 1 million followers over time. 100%. That's the main thing. For me, the cash is the best way of doing that. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff as well. So, listen, guys, I know I'm dark as hell, man. The ring light don't really help properly. Like, the ring light barely does help. It does a little bit, but it is what it is, man. But yeah, that's it for me. So like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff as well. As I said, any other videos you want me to react to, drop down in the comments below, DM me personally. And road to 200 subs, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Peace.